Cultural appropriation is when members of one culture take elements of another culture and use it for their own gain. You might be thinking, what's the issue with this? Well, the main problem is that instead of appreciating these elements from other cultures, it often has the opposite effect and devalues them. Another such issue is that the culture that borrows elements from other cultures is oftentimes in a ruling position above those cultures, whereas those other cultures are historically marginalized. Examples of this might be more prevalent in pop culture than you would first assume. For instance, Miley Cyrus wearing cornrows or even twerking can be construed as cultural appropriation. Another such example is Iggy Azalea, a white Australian, who uses from the American South styles that were born out of real traditions and real life experiences to elevate her own status and mimics this style in her rap. So the issue with that is that she's using elements from another culture as accessories, where if those cultures were to exhibit those elements, they would be seen as reinforcing negative stereotypes. So you can see how a double standard arises. Another issue is that cultural appropriation is something that's used to reinforce the status quo, which oftentimes benefits the ruling class. Albeit inadvertently, the result is that the ruling class functionally homogenizes its otherwise diverse populations by stripping their cultural practices from them to repackage and sell them back to these very same people, just in a non-threatening way.